Kumfana wangu ndepe yako?
Ndiribo.
Ko unaenda chikoro kasukurwara?
Aiwa, ndazinazira chikoro next week anapane mali.
Asa chipeta kumfana. Vatenga futi ndege dzimwe 10 apa kune mayusa sina mabhuku nemapeni vatora chingwa chese vabvotifonyora brena satichirwira mafufu zvokutorovana nemheni vakuti sveta ropa mavampire vanokanga steki vamwe vachikanga waya hanzi the rich get richer zvichingofaya and the poor stay poor kunyange vakatraya manje with nothing to lose totonohaga block totsvaga kune highest grade tatavhura shop munhu kumashure mari yapekwa mberi hatingafene nzara toshataenda kucheri kwatinobuda taabwesi matatu kumafesi tatojaira distress hatisisina kana ganda rekufesela hope you were pressed with this mess ukaona zvandikaona unopofomara kusaka ziso riri red fankachogogara misodzi aimbobuda unonyeva asi inki chachuruka papepa real talk ukaona zvandikaona unopofomara kusaka ziso riri red fankachogogara misodzi aimbobuda unonyeva asi inki chachuruka papepa real talk. She was only 16, kachimoko kakanaka, fine skin kunge kanogeza nemukaka, kept to herself as much.
You know, today I want to talk directly to us Zimbabwean parents. I am of the opinion that sometimes as parents in Zimbabwe, we actually discourage our children to participate or to take advantage of this political space. But I want to encourage every parent in Zimbabwe. Let's realize something. ZANU-PF, the government of ZANU-PF is a government of thieves. These people are thieves. And I think we just need to agree that there is no departure from the fact that ZANU-PF is a bunch of thieves that are presiding over a nation. And they are busy looting our country. They have looted our future. And they have looted our children's future. That we have to agree. I mean, war veterans, you guys were sleeping. You guys were on the slumber. And you've been thinking that you are propping up a proper government, but now you realize, because you've been switched off from that little pipe. Now you realize the real canary of ZANU-PF and the real canary of MUGABE. Now you have come back to the people. That's where you belonged from day one. From the moment of liberating Zimbabwe, you were supposed to stand with the people. But I am glad that at this particular day, war veterans, you have seen the truth. And now you are standing with the people. Now, my encouragement to every parent in Zimbabwe is this. Let us not raise a docile nation. Let us not raise a docile nation. It's good to respect authority. It is very good to respect authority. But there needs to be a stop. When authority is no longer representing the people. Kana mukuru, kana guru, rakutadza kupesa kupeta muswe. Kuti vaduku varichke, tinodonza muswe, tinodonza. Muswe unodonzwa. Guru peta muswe. Kuti vadiki vazokuremekedza. Asi MUGABE muswe wakura, tapa. ZANU-PF muswe wakurisa wakuda kudamburwa muswe wakuda kudamburwa ZANU-PF because they have pushed us so far. You can only push a nation so far. You come and you loot resources and you think that's fine. You have corrupt ministers and you think that's fine. MUGABE has never fired a single minister. He's never fired a single government official over corruption. But we know it's corruption galore. Why? Because he keeps a little file. Everyone, and but when the corruption in Zimbabwe, MUGABE anomudaidza, what you waruwana kanduwana wajikaka. Saka yo kudya kwaita bayo, tatobata tane fire rako. Saka chenda unontora family, unditorere family kuita zvakati. This man is evil. Mugabe is evil. He's a devil. And it's high time people need to realize, if people are demonstrating, let us all join in. Let us encourage our children. On the 26th of August, when this march that's being called out by all political parties, when it's happening, let us encourage our children to go there. Let us go there as parents. Let us go and reclaim our nation. For how long? For how long? For how long are we going to accept this? Our future was stolen. Our children's future was stolen. Our grandkids' future is being stolen under our eyes, under our watch. See, history is going to judge us so harshly. If we do not stand up, if you are a Zimbabwean in Zimbabwe and you do not stand up where you are, history is going to judge you harshly and it's going to judge me harshly. I have never stood quiet in front of nonsense. Never, even in 5th grade. You can go and ask my school headmaster. In 5th grade, I confronted my headmaster and I got headmaster. Parents giving, and I asked Mr. Tinoza, headmaster of Parushinga Primary School, when I was in 5th grade. And I said, okay, Saka kana not bend ready parents giving day. Why are we being asked to go and do manual work with the rest of the kids, and then at our own spare time go and practice for a school function? Because our headmaster, I don't know right, I don't know zvakanaka kuti isusu tiri kurepresenta chikoro and tiri kuita function yekuti to participate on this event, but you are asking us to go and practice at our own spare time. I don't think it's right. I was in 5th grade and I stood up and the headmaster said, you know what, you are very right. It's not right. Mr. Kumapenda, vana vapenguva yekuti vapractice because vari kuita zvakanakira isu tese sechikoro, and we were granted that time. I refused to stand to sit down and watch nonsense happening. I may not be the perfect role model, but all I'm trying to say is vana vedu should know and should learn to stand up. Zimbabwe, let's raise a nation that can stand up and speak and stand up and talk and stand up against evil. If we raise a docile nation, these issues that are happening in our beautiful country, that country is going to be ruined. Children should be encouraged to speak. Children should be encouraged to go and join demonstrations. Children should be encouraged to go for those marches. Are unemployed when there's a march going on. I'm going to ask him, go and march with everyone else. Because marching and demonstrating and doing all these things, this is building, this is helping to reclaim our country. We need to reclaim our country. So wherever we are, please, Zimbabwean parents, encourage your kids kuti vaJamuke, vana ngavaJamuke muZimbabwe. We need our country to be free again. And they are not going to free that country vakagara mudzimba dzedu vasina mabasa vachitamba bhora rechikweshe panzapo. They need to go and participate. NgavaJamuke vana. We should see thousands of people vachiJamuka. Please, let's stand up against these devils. They are evil. They are evil.